How you doing today, YouTube? This is Kuriboh, 7727. I kind of wanted to do a video where basically I could cover Hieratics as a deck, as an idea as a whole. It's pretty obvious that the deck isn't going to be going anywhere, and it's going to be very powerful in the next coming months. I want to make sure that I want to master this deck to the full capability. I like to ask people, what they're running in their builds and certain deck lists. I usually never do that, but I really care about how the deck does, and I really want to be successful with the deck. I want to make sure I top with the deck at our next regionals that we have in Dallas. That's going to be hosted by Epic. And I don't know, I really care a lot about what people think and what people have to say about the deck and how it does, the certain text that people run, because this deck is not complete yet. There's about maybe a 12-card staple in this deck, if not 14 to 16, and everything else is up for interpretation. So you could run different people's builds. There was two builds that top 32. That top 64 at Nationals. Paul Cooper with the Birdman build and dualities, and Richard Wilkerson, who ran more of a Chaos version with the Tour Guide and Chaos Sorcerer BLS, and he also ran cards like even cards like Alexandrite Dragon, Enemy Controller, and even Super Rejuvenation. And even though it's up for interpretation, I think those are the fact that they topped Nats 64 with the deck is good on its own, and I have a lot of respect for them for that. I have friends around here who tried different cards out. There are people at Nats who tried cards out like Catapult Turtle. I've seen Curse of Dragon, Swing of Memories. The list goes on. There's too many cards this deck can try out that I really want to make a video that can kind of cover it. It's going to be like a 3-part series of Hieratic Tactics 101, or how to play Hieratics. Basically, I'm pretty sure everybody knows how you play it. You basically go for the special summon guide, and you tribute for Sue. And if you have any of the other Hieratics, you can go off, or another search card, you can just go off with either your two normals. And usually if you have a Red Eyes or a Birdman in your hand, you can just go off. Neptit does almost the exact same thing. It's just a little weird because it's a 5, and it helps clear the board. I've come to respect Neptit a little bit more, but I still hate it. So I don't know. I'm still kind of in the air about it. I don't know. I'm still kind of in the air about I don't know. What do y'all think about the deck? And I'd like to know what kind of text do y'all suggest for the deck. There's some people who like to use Enemy Controller, Mind Control. The list just goes on. Make sure you leave a comment below and let me know what you suggest for the deck. That is a big finger. Okay, there you go. Make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know what you suggest for the deck and what does the deck need to go off. Everybody knows we just got Gustav Max recently, so yeah, everybody's happy about that. And it's going to be really interesting to see how the coming months go, what deck actually just tops, and people are going to start net decking and copying and trying out techs, and I don't blame them. I've seen people try cards like Monster Gate. The list goes on. Basically anything that says tribute. So people have tried monsters like Caius, Dark Red Enchanter. I know people are citing Jinzo. I cite Jinzo now for Final Countdown and Chain Burn, stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm basically going to start a series, so let me know what you guys want me to cover, and let me know what you guys think about Hieratics as a whole and what the deck needs. Some people like the Tour Guide build with BLS and Chaos Sorcerer. It's literally just out there in the air. So let me know what you think. This is Kuriboh, 7727, signing off.